Hey guys, so a few days ago, I guess at this point, I made a video titled I Love This Game Mode, where I talked about the Brawl Arena game mode. I really like it, I'm really enjoying it right now. Been playing it a lot to grind out the new masteries during this event. But in the beginning of that video, I took a little bit of time to highlight a Reddit post that I saw from this guy named Independent Harry. And you know, the post is mostly fine. It's like stuff that's just like he doesn't personally enjoy my videos or something. I get it, it's cool, that happens. But apparently this guy, I didn't realize he's an Edgar main. If you look at his profile, he has gold mastery on Edgar. He plays a lot of Edgar. And he saw, one of the first videos he saw was my Edgar video that I made like almost a week ago, I think at this point, a week ago. And so in that video, he must have seen it and he was like, holy shit, this guy is fucking garbage. This guy sucks at my favorite brawler. He's terrible at the game. And so in his Reddit post, he's like, this guy is literally like, his skill is equal to the average member of this sub. I'm probably better than him. And I kind of took offense to that because I think the average member of the Brawl Stars competitive subreddit is like legendary, and I don't know, I guess I kind of see myself as better than legendary. Maybe that's misguided. And so in that video I made a few days ago, I offered the challenge like, hey, 1v1 me. Let's take this into the most valid representation of in-game player skill to see who is truly the Reddit warrior. You know, avid Redditor versus avid Discord user. Who is going to win in this battle of the neckbeards? Join my Discord, by the way, so you can become a Discorder too. Yeah, that's basically what this video is. Now, I come into this I kind of look down on Edgar a lot. I don't really see Edgar as like a very skillful brawler, but you'll be pretty surprised as to what Independent Airy does in this video. So yeah, check this out. It's kind of an interesting one. Let's take it away, me from a couple days ago.
And so we're gonna do some Edgar 1v1s. Now he wants me, actually, this is what he says, he wants me to first 1v1 him on Edgar while I play an Edgar counter so that he can kind of show me up on, I guess, how good Edgar is or something, kind of like to dispel the doubters. So for the record, depending, I don't know how these are gonna go. Maybe he's gonna really show me that the magic of Edgar, and I'm gonna have my learning moment here where I learn from the master himself. So I told him, let's actually do an Edgar 1v1 too at the end, like a proper Edgar versus Edgar matchup, and so I can try to redeem myself a little bit on the Edgar brawler. Now for the map, obviously if we just go straight like 1v1 classic map, it's going to be super open and that's no good. So what we're going to do is instead we're going to go in on, he says Gold Arm Gulch, so let's go ahead and swap him over. Turn off all the bots, and I'm gonna go ahead and lock in, starting off with the Jacky, and we're gonna be doing this on knockout, so it'll be, I guess, a built-in best of 3. And for my build, I'm probably just gonna go, the classic, what is this map even? Golden Arm Gulch. I'm gonna just go the classic shield gear Jacky, because I doubt I'm gonna have a need to heal up. Damage gear, counter crusher, I think this is going to be it, guys. So we're gonna do a best of 3 per brawler, it seems. I think that's what that means. So let's get into it. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of rusty, you know. I went to the gym today, my hands are all bruised, like my shoulders are tired, my stomach hurts. I don't know, I kind of haven't pooped that much today. Like it's like guys, if I lose this, the cope, you have no idea. God, I hope I win. All right, let me, eyes on the prize here. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Wait, he actually fucked me. What the fuck is this? Wait, why did you not jump for that? I swear he should have jumped for that to try to go for the kill. I'll take the healing though. He's in here, bro. I know it. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I didn't realize. Wait, Edgar with the shield gadget actually kind of fucks me a little bit. That's scary. Looks like he switched lanes. So I think what he might actually do, because this is what I would do if I was in his shoes, I would just wait for the gas to close in and camp for hypercharge. Fuck, he actually got me. Okay, he has hypercharge. I have mine though. Wait, what the fuck? Guys, what is this shit? Why am I losing to Edgar right now on Jacky? Huh? Okay, I think I saw him walk in here. I'm scared. I don't want to roll for it though. Because he has a super, so he can always jump out as well. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. He actually took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna slow him. I'm gonna slow him. Okay, guys, hold up. we need to go back to the drawing room. Guys, I don't know. I feel like in a 1v1, I'm not sure if there's... What the fuck is that? I think I need Counter Crusher to actually deal enough damage, but at the same time, like, he just out heals me, which is fucked up. This is so stupid. God damn it. Wait, this guy's actually like an Edgar main, bro. Okay, I ran out with the gadget this time. I think I'm gonna have to try to use my gadget to like heal and run away, but at the same time, like even if I do that again, this guy, he actually out heals me, which is fucked up, bro. And I want to have enough ammo just in case he does jump on me. It's interesting that he's not going for the jump at all. Okay, I'm gonna stun him here just so he doesn't kill me. Dude, I'm actually so fucking locked in right now. I don't know if there's a way for me to win. I feel like the first round might have been a fluke, bro. Why does he out DPS me? Okay, I'm waiting for my... Damn, bro, what the fuck? Guys, I swear he has to be cheating, bro. This is not even real. Okay, why I'm getting sold by Xfinity right now, too. Dude. Okay, we do bait his jump. Oh my god, fuck that. Bro. Nah, guys. Guys, Jacky is a bad matchup. Jacky's a bad matchup. That's actually so unlucky. What is that? So, I guess I got cooked on the Jacky, but for the next brawler he wants me to go, he's chosen these brawlers for me. He's made me go Rico here. Now, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go Rico now. Hold up. How do we do this, guys? What do we do? I mean, I'm just gonna probably go the classic Rico build here. Honestly, I was most confident with the Jacky one, bro. I'm not that confident in this, in the Rico one at all. Just because I don't personally feel like with Rico as a counter to Edgar, it kind of only relies on whether or not you can get the bouncy ball gadget on him and like the perfect thing when he jumps on you. But I'm not that good at doing that. My timing is not on it, and Edgar it's a little more forgiving for the Edgar side. But I will try my best here. I'll try my best. I'm not sure what build he's going or if he has super. Looks like he starts off on the other side. Okay, he has super, so he's using Let's Fly this time. That is actually good to know. I think he can actually just... The unfortunate thing is, he might actually just camp until the fucking gas closes in, bro. There's no way. Is this guy really gonna do this? Shit. Guys, I think he's just literally gonna camp until the gas closes in. That is so fucked up. Alright. He lived on 900 HP. That is crazy. Okay, so he kind of waste jump there. I don't know if there's a way for me to cleanly hit him here. Like, he just has gadget again. He has super now. Bruh. Shit. What the fuck? I'll switch to my full damage loadout. And I'll probably go Robo Retreat here. But I'm not sure if there even is a way... No, there's a way to win that. There is a way to win this. Hold up, there is a way to win this. I just have to play better. Okay, he's going the same build. Let's fly. The trouble is, if I just like run up on him, he's just going to jump me. So I kind of have to keep my distance. But like, this is like the sad part of these Edgar 1v1s, right? It's just like like what do you even do? All right, well guys, the gas is closing in at this point. We do take him out there. I kind of burned my whole super for it though, but he wasted his super too, so unless he has gadget here... Okay, he's still there. Looks like he might have used the gadget, so he should be pretty close to super at this point. We'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna play really safe. I'm just gonna play really safe. Like, he's gonna get his super before I do. Alright, what? What the fuck? I can't believe he actually got that. We're close to our super though. I'm like a pellet away. If I have it, then I think it's still winnable. And he uses hypercharge too there. So it might still be fine. Dude. Okay, tickled his shield gear. It's gonna be annoying for him. Tickled him again. I'm actually a couple hits off my hypercharge. Fuck. Okay, we've actually trickled him down before the gas closed in, which is really big. Nice, and we get the gadget pop. Whew, okay. Wow, guys, old man still got it. Old man still got it. Hold up. All right, best of 3. We have a chance. We have a chance. Guys, why is this low-key world finals? I really don't want to lose this on Rico. Fuck me. I am always going to check this bush just so he doesn't catch me with my pants down. I have too many bad memories of that happening, so I just don't want to let that happen to me again. He's not in any of these bushes. Looks like he's on the right side or up back, but I'm not sure what he's going to get from just camping like this. Okay, he's going to get perhaps an opportunity. Looks like is what he's looking for. Doesn't get it there, and again, I literally, there's nothing I can do. Till the gas closes in. You know, big respect for him, though, for not just waiting until the gas closes in and just, like, trying to win off of that. Like, he is at least trying to push on me. I do appreciate that. Okay. I'm trying to just poke his shield gear down, if possible, so that when he jumps in, he has as little HP to work with. Because that one time he killed me, he had 900 HP, which was, like, really, really lame. Lame way to go out. Alright, we do tickle his shield gear out. Oh, we do get him. Okay, woo, okay. Wow, so I think... Nice. As long as we wait for him to jump on us and we can get under him and then let our bouncy balls just bounce all up inside of him and fill him up to the brim, Edgar should die, but it's risky because if I mistime it even a little bit, then we're cooked. Speaking of being cooked, I think his hypercharge is just going to kill us, and he did cycle super. I have my super though. Coming up on hypercharge, oh my god, is this really going to come down to this, bro? Best of fucking 3, best of 3. Don't want to go down like a stupid idiot here. Okay, let's clear out the side. Alright guys, I think for the last one, we have to try to go, he's putting us on stew, bro. This is just... This is actually so tragic. I can't believe I've lost all these. He wants me to go gas a heal, and then he wants me to go, he just wants me to go gas a heal. The problem is that I don't play Stu at all. I haven't played Rico in a while either, but I definitely do not play Stu, so I'm not even really sure what the optimal gadget is. I mean, star power I'm locked in. I think these are the right gears. I just don't know which gadget I should go. Alright guys, we're gonna see if we can do our best here on this Stu. I will be honest, I don't play this brawler at all, so I'm not really sure if I can even really do this brawler justice in this 1v1. He's taking a lot more care now to not feed me my ref for super, which is smart. Okay, he just kind of goes down there. Okay, he's actually consistently gone on to that top right position. I'm not really sure why. I have this breakthrough gadget, but I actually don't know if it'll help me because I don't think it's a good idea to dash in on an Edgar and to try to break the wall. I think that is just silly. I could break it like for the 3rd round if I just want to give up this one, but I don't see that happening for me. I don't know if I have the ping or the inputs to actually make that work out for us. Okay, yeah, he just gets me. Tough. I guess I should have dashed. I wonder if I feel like even if I dashed back, he might have just caught up to us, but I'm not really sure. Wait, why did I... Okay, that's my bad. That was a misinput, bro. Holy fuck, that was so bad. He actually dies to my fire, bro. I meant to dash away and then shoot at him. Bro, my brain was fucking lagging. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, honestly, breakthrough didn't help us at all. So I probably should just be going speed zone. But I forgot to switch. But we have a round to work with, so I mean, might still be fine. We'll see. I think I'm gonna start I'm just gonna auto aim my super. My movement, I can trust my movement to be good. My inputs are not. I'm just gonna auto aim my super. Dude! Xfinity. Okay, guys. I can try my best, but I can't beat Xfinity. What the fuck is this? Bro, he's lag switching me. He's literally lag switching me, bro. This is not even... What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, we do get him. Guys, we win one. We win the fucking stew. 1v1. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I feel like that one is kind of... Guys, listen, I had really bad delay for the other two. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. The Rico one, I had delay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That was so unlucky. And for the last one, for all the marbles, okay, guys, all the 1v1s don't count. Unless I lose this one, in which only the last one counts. Let's do one. But this time, for all the marbles, okay, we are going Edgar 1v1. I'm pretty sure this is just the optimal build for the 1v1 on Edgar. There's a lot of buttons here, a lot to figure out. We'll see how this works. We are facing the Edgar main on his main brawler, the hater himself. Let's see if we can pull this out for the W, for all the marbles, unless I lose, of course. Gold 3 CEO of Brawl Stars, Jesus Christ. I guess we'll just spam the angry pin. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think in this 1v1, this is literally all about just spacing. He's playing it very safe. Trade hit for hit. I'm gonna go non-verbal here for a second. Oh, okay, we do cook him. We cook his shit. All right, with the last second hypercharge. Hold up. And he wastes his too, which is actually huge for us. I've been kind of syncing my gadget timers up with him, honestly. I don't want to wait. If he's in the bush, he has the advantage, so I don't want to give him that. All right. Holy shit. We get him, bro. I saw he wasted his gadget, so I just go in for the end there with the kill with the hypercharge. God damn. I don't know if he wants to... He might go for a change in his build or a change in his skin. Of course, it is the skin if he loses. And guys, he's on Desperado now. I think, guys, it seems Desperado is the meta skin on Edgar. This is the way... This is what you need to go if you want to lock the fuck in. So let's... All right, now we're on an even playing field, guys. Desperado versus Desperado. What? Wait, why did he get me there? What the fuck just happened, bro? Bro, and I wasted my hypercharge too. He just popped out of a bush with hyper and just killed me. That sucks. I need to hyper with his hyper, I think. I don't know if there's any way to, like, make this work otherwise. Okay, what? I swear his range was longer than mine. That's insane. Fuck. What the fuck? Alright, guys, I need to reach an inner state of meditation. All right, we killed him. We killed him there with the gadget and the hypercharge. It looks like he didn't press the button or something. I'm not sure. We have a lead. This is good, guys. His mental, he's stressed out. What the fuck, bro? How much can Xfinity sell 1v1, bro? This is insane. He's lag switching again, bro, to try to get a fucking advantage. Look at this guy. What? Oh my god. No! Wow, how did he kill me there? I swear I won that. What? Oh my god.
And so that's where things kind of ended off. L Laureate / Independent Airy had to go get dinner. And so I kind of was just left to stew in my regrets, dude. I was so pissed. Look at my expression here, bro. I am mad. I am fuming. I don't think I've ever been this pissed off over Brawl Stars before. I was like, fuck. Dude, I really should have won that. What the fuck am I doing? Am I trolling? Oh my god. I'm so unlucky. But, you know, when you fail once and get unbelievably tilted off the face of the universe, the key is to take a break and then run it back. Okay, that's all you can do. You just gotta take a break and run it back. So that's basically what I did. The next day I was like, yo, we gotta run that shit back, bro. I was lagging, you know. I was tired. I was, you know, my bones were aching. I'm old. Like, you gotta give me a break. I had dementia. You know, it was just a unlucky day for me, I think. But today is the day when I can put on my A game, my actual goat mask on, and lock in on this fucking Edgar 1v1. So that's basically what we did. We ran it back, and I did run back the first 3 matchups too. Honestly, the Jacky 1v1 is still cooked. Like, I think actually I'm surprised that the Jacky 1v1 is as cooked as it was. I tested this on my own with Counter Crusher versus Hardy Hardhat 2. Like, Counter Crusher is better, but it still just loses if Edgar is using fisticuffs and the shield gadget. And I think in like a 3v3 setting where you have teammates with Jacky Super that can like kind of stun the Edgar for a bit, like it's a lot better of a counter there, especially because Edgar often wins this Jacky matchup with like 900 HP or very low HP. And so then your teammates can at least trade at the Edgar out or get the kill on the Edgar while helping the Jacky out. So I think it's a little better there in a team setting, but obviously in a 1v1 it's a very different story. And yeah, the L Laureate definitely took the better of me there.
What? Oh my god, no, that was so hard. Fuck.
When I ran back the Rico 1v1, I actually won this one this time. I switched off of Robo Retreat because I realized I was not really getting low HP and then running out in time anyways. Edgar is just gonna, if he's close enough to get me to low HP, he's just gonna kill me. So I switched to the damage star power and just tried to focus on bursting him as much as possible by using these bounce shots off the walls and maybe better time gadgets. I don't really remember. I don't know. You're looking at the footage now. You can tell me what I did. And so that's how I won that.
Nice, and we take him out. All right. He got really desperate there. He really wanted to finish that out.
And then the Steel 1v1, I kind of trolled it and lost. I did switch to Speed Zone gadget, but it just didn't help me. Like, I don't know. He's just gonna wait it out for the gas to come in anyways, right? And then I think a series of missed shots from me and just a couple unfortunate cases, and I do go down to the Edgar. It is what it is. It's a 1v1 in knockout with the gas closing, and it's kind of hard to beat an Edgar who has hypercharge plus shield gadget. This is my cope. This is guys. This is a harder matchup than it looks.
Damn.
And then that brings us now to the cream of the crop, the matchup that we're all here for, guys. The Edgar versus Edgar 1v1. Oddly, a way more mechanical 1v1 than I ever imagined. A lot of this 1v1 comes down to purely like micro positioning and super really tiny details that can make a huge difference between like getting a hit versus not getting hit. This shit is so stupid. I'm gonna be honest. This shit is so fucking stressful. Why is the Edgar matchup, the 1v1 on the Edgar, low-key like the hardest one in the fucking game? It's actually, it's unreal. He does cook me on the first 2 rounds here. I think a lot of it was when he jumps in the air, I kind of waste a lot of my ammo just like shooting at nothing. And then by the time he lands, Edgar's reload speed is fast, but it's not that fast. And I think that is honestly the big difference maker in these 1v1s sometimes, is just me wasting my ammo a lot. And so yeah, I go down to the Edgar in the first round, and then also mistime my hypercharge. Like, I hypercharge after I jump, so I don't get the reload speed bonus that Edgar gets from hypercharge jumping. So yeah, that was just kind of cooked. And in second round, like, he actually gets the better of me here in a lot of these like punch matchups. I don't really understand how. I feel like I'm spacing the same as he is. My guess is that Edgar's punches are actually a projectile of sorts, and he's pre-firing it, but like half a second or like a quarter second before I am, and somehow I'm walking into it when I walk up to punch it. It's like the tiniest little thing. I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. It looks like his range is longer than mine, but I think it's just like pre-firing and shit and slight spacing differences. He does get me pretty low, but then he backs off. And then a lot of just like stalemate punching back and forth. And then once the gas closes in, he hypercharges. I hypercharge after already throwing a couple punches out in panic. And so I kind of miss out on a lot of damage there. So he brings me really low. But somehow I see that he wastes 2 punches, and so then I go in and I don't think he has the ammo here to actually punch me back enough compared to the 3 ammo that I have saved up. And so that was the difference. It was literally he wasted 2 punches and I had a full bar, and I go in and I just kill him. And then here he jumps in on me, and then I just kind of jump out. I think that's what I've been doing a lot, is like when he makes an aggressive jump as the Edgar, I mean, I'll have my super too. I can just jump away. But then, you know, because he did so much damage to me and he still has his super, I just kind of like get fucked. So things are looking pretty bad. Okay, I'm on the back for sure. Here he hypercharges and runs up. I hypercharge in response. Again, I think I already waste 2 punches before I even hypercharge, which is not good. And because he's too low, like, you know, when Edgar lands, the Edgar that is facing the Edgar who lands actually has a little bit of an opportunity to like get a couple punches in before the other Edgar can even attack. So yeah, in this position he just decides to back off, which I think is the right move. And then after healing back up and a bunch of nothing, he then decides to jump back in on me again, which is a really weird move. And then again, in this gas, he jumps in on me again. Now, I have hypercharge. I'm pretty low on ammo, but I use it anyways just because, you know, it's a damage reduction. It's the end of the game. I just barely get him here with the help of my shield gadget too. It looks like this was a thing of just, like, I did a little bit more damage than him throughout these rounds. And so I had my hypercharge first, and that's what let me charge it up before he did. And now that brings us to the final round. Holy shit, guys, for all the marbles. He jumps in again. I jump out defensively. We both burn our gadgets together, which has been kind of an important key part of this, is like both of our gadgets are kind of on tempo with each other. I actually come away from this a little bit worse off. So now I'm low and he knows that. And so he decides to jump in on me before my shield gear has started generating. So I'm already on a very big disadvantage. But somehow, I think because when he lands, like I said, the Edgar who is already on the floor kind of has an opportunity to get a punch in on the Edgar who lands. I actually get a preemptive strike on him, and that brings him low enough to where now both of us are like a single ammo from killing each other. And somehow, we both kill each other at the exact same time.
A draw? Wait, what? I've never... What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Here, he preemptively hypercharges to get some hits off. I react too slowly and I hypercharge too late, and so then I just go down because I'm bad. Now, in theory, I could try to go in on that while his gadget is on cooldown in the next round, but I think I'm really playing this one safe because I don't want to like jump in, right? The jumping in Edgar is on a bit of a disadvantage. He doesn't care though. He decides to just jump in anyways, and now I'm low, but he's on full HP. I do tickle him, so he loses his shield gear. He tries to jump in again. I get really low 1 HP. He's 1 HP though because I'm hitting him while backing away, so I think there's some shenanigans there that's going on. And here he jumps in. I actually do manage to get him to back off, but now I am again low while he has more HP than I do. And I think he really wants to try to finish this out, so he's trying to get a hit on me before I can heal up. But now, because he's been attacking, he doesn't have any passive healing out on his own. So now I actually have more HP. That basically allows me to just push him into the gas a little bit, and he has nowhere to run. So now I just shield gadget back and I get the kill. So this is actually a draw now. And we decide to run it back one last time, the tiebreaker. This is for all the marbles, by the way. The first round was just a warm-up game. That doesn't count. This one was a serious one. This one is World Finals. Ignore the past 20 minutes that you've seen on your screen. So here, I notice he actually preemptively shield gadgets and tries to push in on me. And that is actually a huge mistake because now I have my shield gadget while he doesn't have his because he doesn't even get any damage for the push that he just did. And so now I'm able to basically just go in and press W on him. And so yeah, I just walk up and where he's landing and I kill him. And because I did so much more damage, I actually have a hypercharge lead on him too. So now I'm thinking, well, why not just jump in with hypercharge? Because with hypercharge, I have a reload speed boost, I have a damage reduction boost, I should have everything here that should just help me win this. And I have shield gadget too. He jumps to try to dodge some shots, and then he also hypercharges as well. But he's really low HP too, so he kind of backs off. We do kiss one last time, but we both decide to back off. Here, I do run up, but get kind of face checked, and he does just hit me, which means now he is on full HP, I'm half. He jumps in, I jump out. You know, we drew this little tango. He wastes shield gadget though again, and at this point, I have my shield gadget, he doesn't. And so I use it and I try to go in, but he just spaces it really well. He jumps in, which I think is a weird move because now I'm able to get a couple hits on him. So now I'm full HP, he's half. He shield gadgets here, but I back off really well again. And so now I have hypercharge and he doesn't. I just use this opportunity to just jump in with hypercharge again. He hypercharges too, but it's already too late.
We get his ass. Get fucked! Get fucked! Oh my god, get fucked. Get fucked. Edgar main? More like Edgar lame. GG's, I guess. What in the world? Guys, and you know the rules. I mean, it was for all the marbles. I mean, like, let's be honest. None of the other 1v1s even counted. I win. I win. I'm the best. Edgar player. What was this even for? Why did I do this to begin with? Alright guys, so L. Elliot is offering here, Independent Airy is offering to take us into a couple games of rank because he wants to show us how good Edgar can be in a 3v3 format. I do want to just quickly ask him though, I'm just so curious what makes a person, what brings a man to want to main Edgar? It's so strange. I don't think I've actually ever met an Edgar main. Like, a lot of people main Edgar, but like, you know, they don't actually play the game. But this guy like has dedicated his time into actually learning and practicing this brawler. I'm just so curious what he's gonna say here. So he says, I mained him when he came out and I found his playstyle incredibly fun. Nothing in this game quite like diving in with Edgar. Every kill you get feels rewarding. That's crazy. Brawler is about getting positioning in the map and searching for the optimal time to strike. Getting the timing right gives you a big dopamine rush. I'm asking him what if... Because to me, what makes Edgar so lame as a brawler is like he's so auto-aim reliant, and you can get so much value out of him just by spamming a button, which kind of makes it hard for Supercell to actually balance him to be into like a competitive meta brawler without just kind of ruining lower or mid ladder. So I'm curious what his thoughts would be if they changed his auto-aim thing. So he says it would still be okay. There are times in which auto-aiming is a gigantic blunder with Edgar as he is now compared versus matchups like Terra, Ashe, or Charlie with their pets. Or any time when two enemies are up close and auto-aiming only lets you hit one instead of both. I think if Supercell were to buff him, he should just get a little more HP and damage so he can go in safer, but not very much. Okay, I basically said I think because he's so dominant against bad players, I don't think he'll ever get a stat buff. He retorts that Maisie and Frank are also dominant against bad players, and they also got buffs. I don't know if that's to like the same degree that Edgar is, but maybe I can kind of see a point there. But I don't know if Maisie and Frank have the same popularity that Edgar does. So I don't think they would impact the low rank meta as poorly as an Edgar buff would. But I mean, maybe, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, let's be honest, he's never going to get fucking buffed. But he does say something interesting here. He thinks some brawlers don't need to have aim that much and still be skilled. The skill with Edgar comes in positioning and dodging rather than aim. You need to dodge more than regular because you need to try to take some space. Alright guys, I sent him a friend request. I guess we're gonna see if we can try to hop into some games of ranked. I'm not actually sure if we can even play together, because I am in Masters now, and I'm not sure if we're too far apart in ELO at this point to even play. Because we have a 2,000 ELO difference. Alright guys, I'm on my second account. Thank God it was in Diamond 3, so we should be close enough at this... No, wait, we're still not close enough? Oh shit, I think... Alright guys, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to try this again another time. But let me know if you guys are interested in seeing me get carried by this incredible Edgar one-trick. Okay, I call him a one-trick. I think it's just an Edgar main. I mean, he has a lot of other brawlers that, you know, whatever... Oh no, he actually only plays Edgar. Wait, what? How do you think I compare to the average... BSC player? Bro, I don't know. I originally thought that the average Brawl Stars competitive player was in Masters. If they really are max legendary like you think, then you're definitely better. Wow, guys. The hater himself has decided to concede that we are in fact, guys, better than a Reddit community. Why did I need to do all this to prove this? But what was this for? Out of the way, shout outs to his web novel and for coming on and doing this 1v1 and I guess teaching me a lot about Edgar. I learned definitely a lot more than I wish I had known and gained some interesting perspectives. I still think I stand by most of what I said. I don't think Edgar is a very well-designed brawler. I don't like that he's just an auto-aim spammer, even though, I don't know, I think I'll have to think more about what Independent Aries said in terms of aim not being a required component of skill in Brawl Stars. Because to me, I'm not sure if the skillful elements of Edgar's dodging and positioning make up for the lack of aiming. I'll have to think about that more. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. Do you agree with Independent Aerie? Or do you think Edgar's a stupidly designed brawler who will never be good and so should be reworked or something? But it is a popular brawler, so I guess they would never do that. I don't know. It's weird. I think, you know, the matchups that we did for these 1v1s are pretty handpicked, I will say. Like, Edgar beating Jacky was not something that I expected. So that's something that I learned that was new. And then Edgar beating Rico and Stu, I think is a little more believable because you kind of need to have good, like, timing and I think probably good positioning. And it also is very map dependent. Like, let's be honest, this map that we played on had a lot of walls and allowed the Edgar to just kind of sit behind a wall and camp it out and have a really good shot of winning it. It kind of just comes down to like a little bit of a coin toss thing. I'm not sure if in ranked you can really pull off an Edgar. Like, I think if Edgar had to face like any real tank counters in the meta, like Chester, Griff, you know, I don't know if Edgar would beat those lanes. Like, there are clear counters to Edgar, and in a draft format, that does mean that he probably struggles a lot, especially if we go on a different map that isn't, you know, shaped like this on Knockout. If we go like any of the other ranked maps that are a lot more open, he probably struggles a lot more too. So, or maybe Independent Area will pull up with the 3v3 ranked games and he'll teach us an incredible lesson about how Edgar can be used in open mats. That's gonna be for me. Take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Let me know if you want to see that ranked thing happen. Take care. Bye. Peace. Mwah.
Get in my game, go away, I'm just trying to play. Thumbs down in my face every day, this is not okay. Toxic little kids on my screen, going through some things. Sitting in the bush, my whole day is what you're ruining. I'm just trying to play, but I got an Edgar in my lobby.